Hello everyone, I'm Justina Paris and I welcome you all to this video where we discuss 20 GK questions from today's newspaper. तो I hope you have watched the previous video जहाँ पे हमने important articles discuss किए because उसी के articles के से हम ये questions discuss करेंगे. So if you have done that, you will find this very easy. Let's start with the first question. Which of the following is a natural host of a Nipah virus? तो हमने ये देखा है that the fruit bats, yeah, the saliva, the urine, right, उनके वजह से ये नीपा वायरस स्प्रेड होता है पिग्स में एंड अदर ह्यूमन बींग्स में भी ये स्प्रेड होता है. So therefore the answer to this is 1 B. And recently we've seen a case of Nipah virus in Kerala where a 24-year-old was affected. The next case is question is which country reported the first known outbreak of Nipah virus in 1998, and this is Malaysia. Okay, so इसका आंसर straightforward है, आज की आर्टिकल में हमने देखा था. Let's proceed to the next one. Under which operation did India provide humanitarian assistance and disaster relief to Laos, Myanmar and Vietnam? तो ऑपरेशन का नाम पूछा है and yes we have done this, ऑपरेशन सद्भाव. ऑपरेशन सद्भाव, तो आंसर इसका है 3B. Let's see the next question. Name of the typhoon पूछा है जहां पे that has struck these countries. The name is asked and the answer is D. Typhoon Yagi. So इसका भी आंसर straightforward है. Let's proceed to the next article. What is the name of the tropical cyclone formed in the northwest part of the Pacific Ocean? अगर Pacific Ocean में ये form होता है, we remember it is called as typhoon, right? Pacific Ocean में it is called as typhoon. Let's proceed to the next question. What are the cyclones that are formed in the Atlantic Ocean? Okay, Atlantic Ocean में जो cyclones पाए गए हैं इसको हम कहते हैं hurricanes. So this answer again is straightforward. We have seen recently Hurricane Beryl was there. Let's proceed to the next question. Which ministry launched the Pradhan Mantri Khanij Kshetra Kalyan Yojana? And the answer to this is Ministry of Mines. ये launch हुआ था 2015 में. So we've seen this in today's article. Let's proceed to the next question. What is the primary purpose of Pradhan Mantri Khanij Kshetra Kalyan Yojana? इसका aim या objective पूछा है. Yes, it is for the welfare and development for the people in the mining affected areas. उनको वहाँ पे infrastructure increase करना, there is housing, or if you talk about education, healthcare, right? All of these aspects are being covered in this particular scheme. Next is कितना percentage funds हम high priority areas में देंगे, and that is 60%, and other areas में हमने 40% ये देखा था in today's video. Let's proceed to the next question. Which of the following is a common symptom of Nipah virus? इससे क्या होता है? It is mainly high fever and respiratory disease. So the answer is straightforward, 1B. Again covered in today's article. हमने symptoms देखे थे, पूरे causes, zoonotic disease, everything we saw in the previous video. Let's proceed to the next question. 16th September is celebrated as what? It is World Ozone Day. Okay, World Ozone Day. ये हमने देखा है today in today's article. Let's see what is the next question. Next question asks about the theme of it. तो इसका theme है Montreal Protocol Advancing Climate Action. So this is the theme. इस साल का theme है of the World Ozone Day. Primary objective पूछा है Montreal Protocol का, and what was it? This is for phasing out ozone depleting substances like CFC. So answer is straightforward, A. ये आया था 1987 में. So remember Montreal Protocol for phasing out the ozone depleting substances. The next question. What is the Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol primarily focused on? तो Kigali Amendment हमने देखा था. Okay, Kigali Amendment. Where is Kigali? You are going to answer in the chat box. Kigali ये जगह कहाँ पे है ये बताना है आपको. Now answer to this is HFCs, hydrofluorocarbons. We have seen CFCs was with regard to Montreal Protocol. Kigali Amendment जो 2016 में आया था, it wanted to phase out these HFCs by 80 to 85% by 2040s, late 2040s. ये इनका टारगेट है. एंड हाइड्रोफ्लोरोकार्बन्स ये तो स्ट्रेटोस्फीयर के लिए इतना हार्मफुल नहीं है, बट इट इज हार्मफुल फॉर द एटमॉस्फेयर, द अर्थ्स एटमॉस्फेयर, बिकॉज ये ग्रीन हाउस गैस जैसा परफॉर्म करते हैं. एंड वी सॉ कि 2000 टाइम्स more harmful than carbon dioxide. So इतना ये absorb कर सकता है sun का radiation and it can make the earth's temperature higher. Where is the ozone located, layer located and the function पूछा है. So कौन से layer में हमने देखा था? In the stratosphere. उसका काम क्या है? Earth को protect करना from ultraviolet radiation. So again a very straightforward question. The answer is B. What is the key objective of the polar? Okay, before I proceed to the next one, remember, अगर मुझे ओजोन को काउंट करना है, right? मुझे ओजोन को अगर मेजर करना है, I will measure it through the Dobson unit. Okay, तो ये आपको याद रखना है. Dobson unit को DU में लिखा जाता है. Dobson unit measuring ozone in a column of air. ठीक है? That is called as Dobson unit. Let me write this once again. Dobson. Okay, all right. Let's proceed to the next question. What is a key objective of the Polaris Dawn mission? इसका mission का काम क्या था? To conduct a spacewalk and very high above the International Space Station. ये हमने देखा था. So again, the answer to this is 1B, to conduct a spacewalk. And it is said that 1,400 kilometer higher इधर इतना यहाँ पे उन्होंने spacewalk किया है. Okay, next. Which company is providing the spacecraft for the Polaris Dawn? किसकी कंपनी है ये? SpaceX. Who is the one that is spearheading this mission? इनका नाम क्या है? आज के आर्टिकल में हमने डिस्कस किया था. I want to see the answer in the chat box. So please use the chat box. Let me see if you remember the name. Which of the following areas in India have been most affected by the left-wing extremism? इस कॉरिडोर का नाम है रेड कॉरिडोर. वी हैव सीन इट्स आल्सो कॉल्ड एज नक्सलिज्म, माओइज्म, राइट? एंड इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट ने प्रोग्राम्स लॉन्च किए हैं. पीएम जनमन स्कीम, ओके, ये स्कीम इट वाज आल्सो मेंशन्ड इन टुडेज आर्टिकल कि हम इसी एरियाज को जहां पे लेफ्ट विंग एक्सट्रीमिज्म, बिकॉज वहां पे ट्राइबल्स बहुत रहते हैं, सो वहां के लिए भी हाउसिंग एंड एजुकेशन को इंक्रीज किया है पीएम जनमन स्कीम के थ्रू. तो क्वेश्चन पूछा है कि कौन से सेक्टर को ये अफेक्ट करता है, एंड दिस इज पर्टिकुलरली वल्नरेबल ट्राइबल ग्रुप्स. ये इस साल के बजट में अनाउंस किया था. पीएम जनमन, जनजातियां, right? So that is answer is 19D. And the last question of the day, India celebrates National Engineering Day on September 15 to honor the birth anniversary of whom? That is M. Vishveshwaraya. तो इसका आंसर है A, उनके वर्क्स को. बट बाकी के भी दिन थोड़ा डिस्कस करते हैं. सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन, okay, 5th September we celebrate as Teachers Day in the honor of Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. इनकी बर्थ एनिवर्सरी कब है? 22nd December. That is Srinivas Ramanujan, and we celebrate Mathematics Day in India. Okay, now all of this is done in the previous time, so I hope you remember this. And CV Raman के दिन हम celebrate करते हैं National Science Day. Okay, and that is on 28th February. 20th February, National Science Day. So that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have understood and got many of them correct. You now have to answer the questions that I've asked you in this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.